In 2006, when Greenpeace and other organizations asked the North Pacific Fishery Management Council to protect the largest underwater canyons in the world up in the Bering Sea off of Alaska, they said, "We don't know enough about these areas to justify protecting them." This is exactly the opposite of the precautionary approach that we think is needed to protect our oceans. So Greenpeace took this as an invitation. We actually went down into these canyons, the first time that people had ever explored them firsthand. We came back with the data that the council said they needed to evaluate whether these canyons deserve protection. For hundreds, thousands of years, people assumed that the oceans were bottomless and we could really do just about anything and it wouldn't have any lasting effect. It's only very recently that scientists have come to understand just how much impact we've already had on our oceans. We have radically transformed our ocean ecosystems. We've removed 90% of the large fish in the ocean, and this is on a global scale. 1 out of 3 populations of fish have collapsed since 1950. The US is the world's biggest market for canned tuna. Chicken of the sea, star-kissed, and bumblebee serve up huge amounts of wild ocean tuna, mostly from the Pacific Ocean, to American consumers. Unfortunately, the way they're catching this tuna is not sustainable. It's having enormous impacts not only on tuna populations, but also on sharks, turtles, and other types of marine life. Greenpeace works to defend our oceans. We are going to end overfishing. We're going to create a network of fully protected marine reserves. Today, there's less than 1% of the world's oceans fully protected. We need 40%, according to the best available science, if we're going to be able to ensure that we have healthy oceans and healthy fisheries for the future. We're working to end commercial whaling. We've come a very long way. Greenpeace was instrumental in getting the International Whaling Commission to pass a moratorium on commercial whaling. But 3 countries, Japan, Norway, and Iceland, still continue to kill whales for money. So we have some work to do. The reason I work for Greenpeace is that we set the bar where the best available science says it's necessary, not where it seems possible today or popular. We take the positions that the planet needs us to.